What's going on? This
Hi.
is New York Streets Interviews 365 TV. It's my third interview. I'm here with Nat. How you doing, bro?
Hello.
How old are you?
I'm 39.
39. Where are you from originally?
Queens.
Queens?
Yeah.
And what brings you here to
Almost.
Harlem?
I live on I live on 131st now.
All right. This show is about raising awareness and drug use. You understand?
Yeah.
And I would like you to be honest about what are the drugs you've used? What are the drugs you tried?
Shit. Like most of them. See, since like ever not counting pills or anything like that.
Count everything.
Various pills, I don't know. Let's see, ecstasy, weed, alcohol, Molly, MDMA, acid, mushrooms, opium, crystal meth, crack, cocaine. There was never done heroin.
Never done heroin?
Yeah.
Okay, with that saying,
I try to mess with opium.
with you saying all that, I would like to know.
Scare me.
I would like to know, when did you start? When did you pick up your first drug?
I don't know. I guess like after high school.
After high
Or
school?
at the end of high school.
All right, so let me ask you this:
Well, the first time I had drugs without me knowing was probably earlier enough, but I didn't do drugs of my own volition until then.
All right, so can I ask you this: with the use of drugs, how have your life been? Have things spiraled out of control? Would you say
That didn't help.
they didn't help?
No.
How do your family feel about your drug use?
They don't know about it.
Oh, so they don't know you use.
Actually, I'm planning on quitting kind of soon because they cost a lot of money and all of my time and.
All right, so where do you stay?
On 131st. And right across from Alexander Hamilton's house, actually.
Okay, so you stay uptown,
Yeah.
West Side.
And at my friends on 130th.
Oh, so all right, so you just stay with your friends.
Yeah, I would have a lot more money and be a lot happier if I wasn't on drugs.
I understand. So basically, right now, your friends is helping you. They're keeping you from being homeless right now.
That and New York State homeless law that got me rent and shit like that, but it's not really worth it because you get stuck in a system that you can't make money in. So I make money, I lose my benefits, but I need my benefits to live. So.
And I get that because a lot of people are stuck within that situation where
it's like a black hole, a bog. Like it just you get in there and you can't get out.
exactly. So, all right. So I understand that you're saying that, but at the end of the day,
You know what the trouble with drugs is that it's not that they're bad, it's that they're really good. They're so good you'll never want to stop. Like that's the problem with them.
that's a first. That's a first. I heard that, but at least you're being honest, and I want to thank you for that. Because, I think a lot of people feel the same way you said, and I think they do the same thing. They think drugs feel so good, they don't want to stop, and that's why they stay in the motherfucking maze.
If they hurt, no one would do them.
All right, so let me ask you this.
They hurt when you stop them, and then they really hurt.
Since your drug use, what would you say some of the worst things that you have occurred using drugs?
The other people who do them,
Other people.
like it makes like most of the drugs make people go absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
Weed is okay. Tobacco is insidious, whatever. I mean, it's hard to quit. Really, really hard to quit. It's like sugar. But withdrawal really, really sucks. That's why people don't want to quit. It's withdrawal. It hurts. It just hurts and hurts and hurts.
Do you have kids?
No, thank God.
Are you in any type of relationship?
No, also thank God.
Huh? Are you in any type of relationship?
Nope.
So let me see. When the last time you seen your family?
Tonight.
Tonight?
I saw my mom later.
Okay, so let me ask you this.
I mean, I don't do those drugs anymore. I quit all them. It wasn't easy, but I did.
All right, so look, let me just ask you this, man.
It's bad weed.
You're out here on the streets, right? What are some of the worst things you ever did to support your habit?
Finding garbage on the street and bringing it home with me. Pretty much. I mean, I don't do anything nasty, but a friend of mine got stabbed, and another friend of mine will do anything for money. So
Really?
yeah, he's not allowed in my house anymore.
What's your how can I say
I'm stealing all my shit.
what is your sexuality?
Um,
Are you straight?
What,
You're bi? You're gay?
Bi, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, so you're into men and females.
Whatever. I'd be surprised if anyone's interested in me.
When did you when did you discover that?
Mm-hmm.
At what point?
When I was young, 11.
How age? So at 11 years old.
Or so, I don't know. When you're a little kid, you figure things out.
So at 11 years old, you was liking guys.
Well, you know, I mean, sometimes it's fun.
All right. So how did you?
I just don't like drama queens and things like that.
All right, no problem. Listen,
I always just end up just fizzling into friendships usually.
to each his own. We have no problem.
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
totally. I mean,
We don't knock people for with their preference,
I don't
sexuality.
You know, fine
You're not ashamed of it.
Nah.
So, all right then, no problem, my brother. So, what is your STD status?
I think HIV,
You have HIV.
but that's why most start with drugs. Is it ends up spreading?
So, did you came into HIV using drugs?
Yeah, and since they have those pills that like basically make it completely deactivate, like everyone's been doing it and not wearing any protection, not using any protection.
So
So
you.
the guy gave me a needle that was like.
So how long have you been HIV positive?
What?
How long have you had HIV?
Since 2008.
And that's from sharing needles?
It's from someone using a needle on me while I was unconscious.
Oh, so I thought you said you never used heroin.
I don't. It was for Tina, I think.
So
I wasn't aware of them doing that, but they did it. I noticed it later.
I'm
And
sorry. I'm
yeah.
so sorry to hear that, brother.
It was a crazy trip.
So
Crazy. He thought he was little Jesus, and the music was about him. Oh my
okay.
God.
So what do you do to treat your HIV? Do you take meds?
Where I live, though. I mean, what?
Do you take meds?
I don't take any meds anymore. HIV, I take 2 shots. I take 2 shots every 2 months at the doctor's, and then that's it.
So
And they hurt like hell.
when you have
Like they really, really hurt.
when you have intercourse, are you protecting yourself?
It's been like so long. I mean, yeah, I do, but I mean, like
It's been so long since you had
I kind of
intercourse.
just play video games now. You know, just video games. My wives, it's fine.
Listen. It's
You know
understandable.
what did I say by not taking people out to dinner?
Listen. I appreciate you for being honest. And at the end of the day, we
Yeah,
need
I'm
to
39,
raise
I'm not, like, worried about that.
awareness on HIV because, like you said, you caught it through drug use. So at the same time, I
Yeah.
wasn't expecting that. I'd like to thank you for sharing. And do you have any advice? Do you have any advice for any younger listeners?
Beware of addiction because addiction is extremely potent. Like, you don't realize something's gotten a grip of you until it does. If you want to see what happens to people who are on drugs, just observe anyone on it and you'll see exactly what happens to them. We all go crazy. You keep your drugs, you'll lose your mind.
Listen, man.
If you stay with it, yeah.
How do you feel? Do you have any regrets?
Yeah, not staying in school, I guess. But I can afford it. But well, regrets. I mean, it's not important. Regrets. You know, like, everything that's happened to me had to happen. It couldn't happen any other way. I wouldn't be in this universe.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be in another universe, but that happened.
Okay, so
But you know, where we go from here, like we can't choose our choice, but we can choose our choices.
Exactly.
The choice is a decision you haven't realized the reason for making yet.
Exactly.
But the choices you're given are your own.
exactly. So
Depends on what you want to do in life. You want to just like spend all your money, your time.
when will you be 40?
You know, in your mind.
When you turn 40?
July 29th.
Okay, July 29th. Okay, no problem, my brother.
But I'm hoping that.
So when are you gonna try to take steps towards being clean, get yourself back together, and return yourself to your family?
Oh, I have been. I'm off of everything except for weed, tobacco.
All right. So why are you
I
out
don't even
here?
drink anymore.
So why are you on the streets living and looking like you're homeless and staying at other people's houses?
I'm taking my TV back because he broke his TV and I brought my TV over there for him. And now this is my extra TV, so I'm just bringing this back in this thing I wanted to put fish in. I was going to put a horizontal and put fish in my bathroom.
See, he's outside. This is what he's doing.
It's like a expensive leather jacket that I'm using as a tie.
You're gonna sell the jacket?
No, I'm gonna keep it. It's my jacket.
You're gonna keep it?
I love the jacket.
Look, he's out here, you know. He doesn't look too bad. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
He's thugging.
The pants are like crazy pants, but it's nighttime, so.
Nah, those just actually, I don't know. Those just is kind of
Like,
cool.
jeans are usually.
Listen, I done seen people put together worse, man. You're not bad, man. At the end of the day, I just wish you wake up. You know what I'm saying?
If you want to keep your teeth, don't do drugs.
What you say? Say that again.
Also, if you want to keep your teeth, don't do drugs. Like.
I love your personality, man. I like your personality. I like your energy, and I just wish you do what you got to do to fix yourself up, because I know your family cares for you.
They really do. Like, I was blessed with my family. My family loves me, so
I know your family's mad.
Or I'd be like dead.
I know your family's worried, and you're out here in Harlem running around doing what you're doing, and you're from Queens.
Wow.
You know?
Yeah.
Drugs do not discriminate; they only destroy. You know that, right?
Yeah.
So, with that being said,
actually, fentanyl really is worse with it.
If you have any last words?
Avoid fentanyl at all costs. It's the main ingredient in most overdoses.
Do you take psych meds?
No. I used to, but they were making me go crazy. I was like literally talking to myself and stuff like that. Like I was talking to someone else, but like, yeah, psych meds almost. I've tried so many different kinds. I find myself better if I just have a little bit of weed, a little bit of sugar, watch a cartoon, and I'm good to go.
But are you prescribed the drugs for mental health? You just don't take them.
No, I'm not prescribed anything. I mean, I'm prescribed Ambien for sleep every once in a while because I'm an insomniac, but which is actually why I'm walking around tonight. I like the night. No, I'm not anymore.
I want to thank you because this interview you just gave me, hopefully somebody's going to watch it and they're going to learn from the mistakes you made.
Yeah, I hope so.
They're going to listen from the things you said and they're going to take heed. And because at the end of the day, anybody can end up in them shoes. You understand? Yeah. It doesn't matter who you are, where you from. Drug addiction doesn't discriminate. It only destroys. I thank you for being honest. I hope this interview touches somebody's heart, reaches somebody in a certain situation, and it'll pull them out their hole. And I hope you sharing right now with me wakes you up. You know?
It does a little.
I hope it touches you in a certain way to where you realize that you're making the wrong mistakes. You understand? That's what this channel is about. New York Street Interviews 365 TV is about raising awareness on drug use. And now, you know, HIV, because that also can be caught through drugs.
And HIV is basically, the way it kills you is by you destroying yourself. So
until next time, over and out from 365 TV and Nate. Matt?
Yeah, Matthew.
Matthew?
Yeah.
No problem, brother. I appreciate you so much for sharing, brother. Over and out.